Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day. We are back with another video, and I got the best picks on the board for the games on Tuesday. We have an action-packed slate. Super excited to get into it. To recap yesterday, unfortunately, it does look like we're going to lose that slip. I'm recording this before the game even finishes, but I don't think Asar Thompson's going to hit that line for us. Either way, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. I'm one of the first people, if not the first person, every single night to post these videos, and I put a lot of time and effort in, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys could go ahead and do that for me. As for the VIP group, you guys already know the drill. Inside the group, if you bet $10 a slip following us, just $10 a slip for the past year, you're up $5.5 grand. A lot of people like to join VIP groups, bounce from group to group. We have a spreadsheet, and it tracks every single hit, every single miss, publicly. You don't have to pay to see this. You can be a free member. Take a look at this. This is over 300 slips just for sleeper that we tracked. This is another slide, 270 PrizePicks slips. Underdog, 300 underdog slips. Dabble, 800 different dabble hits and misses. And all of that combined, if you added all it up, which we do publicly, we are up 550 units, which is just insanity. There is no group that is more transparent as us. There's no group that is as profitable as us. And there's no other group that's actually going to give you your money back if you don't like it. That's right. If you buy a day, a week, or a month pass from me and you don't like it, I could hit every slip I send you, and you can come to me and you can say, I didn't like it. I'll give you a full refund. Just open a ticket in our Discord. But I don't want you to pay me. I want you guys in our group for free, and just everyone in there for free. And this is how you get in the group for free. There's two easy ways. Way number one, go ahead and download this app. It's called WannaParlay. It's going to be the pinned comment down below and in the description. When you download WannaParlay, just make sure you use our promo code. It's PISTONS. They're going to double your first deposit, and you're going to get free access to our group, all of the slips, through the end of the NBA Finals, all the way through Game 7 of the Finals. Just drop a comment down below when you're done saying, hey, I used your code. You get your deposit doubled. You get all the picks through the end of the NBA Finals. Or if you don't have WannaParlay, or if you already have it, or if it's not legal where you live, you can also join Underdog, Chalkboard. We have a bunch of them linked down below in the description. Join any app with our code PISTONS. Deposit $10 or more, and then just drop a comment and say, hey, I used your code, and we'll get you in the group for completely free for at least 30 days. To get the full NBA season, that is only WannaParlay. To get 30 days free, it's any other app. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to get right into the picks. I'll shut up now. First up on the lineup, we're going to be taking Anthony Edwards for higher than 30.5 points plus rebounds. This is a huge game for the Lakers. They need to get back on track at home here. But I think Anthony Edwards goes off, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Number one, yes, the Lakers are a top 10 defense. Specifically against shooting guards, though, they're actually slightly below average, giving up the 19th most points per game in the NBA, 27.5. Then on the rebound side of it, they're basically middle of the pack, giving up 7.5. We all know Anthony Edwards is going to play basically the entire game. He played 35 minutes in the first game, and I think we're going to see something very similar in game 2. He hit this in 13 of his last 20 for a 65% clip, 7 of his last 10. In game 1, he just missed this, going for exactly 30 on the dot. But to be honest, he didn't even need to. It was a clear-cut Timberwolves win. They didn't really need to play him the entire game. He got to sit on the bench towards the end of the game. And I think the Lakers are going to come out and put up a much better fight in game 2, and I think most people would agree with that. Overall, on the season as a whole, he's only hit this at a 44% clip against the Lakers head-to-head. But like I said, I think he has a good game, and he's hit this at a 56% clip on the season as a whole. But that's not even the best part. Sportsbooks favoring it up as usual. MGM's at minus 125, and Fanduel, who I trust the most here, is up at minus 128. So when you factor that in with the matchup and everything I just said before, I think Anthony Edwards to go above 30.5 points plus rebounds is a great pick. He might just go over 30 on points alone. Anyway, second pick on the lineup, a very similar matchup where I do think the Grizzlies are going to put up more of a fight. I mean, it's kind of hard not to when you get beat by like what was it, 51, something like that, and it could have been more. But the Grizzlies are going to come out and play a little bit better, and that'll make OKC be a little bit more competitive, I think. And that will lead to Isaiah Hartenstein going above 9.5 points. So let's break this one down for you. He's only hit it in 5 of his last 10, but in game 1, he cooked them for 14. Then my favorite stat on the board, maybe my favorite stat of the entire video. Hartenstein has played against the Grizzlies 7 times this year, and he's gone above this number in every single game. Even with last game just playing 21 minutes, he scored 14 points. He's also scored above 9.5 points in 8 straight games against bottom 10 defenses. And as you can see, the Grizzlies are a bottom 6 defense, giving up 117 points a game to opposing teams. Then if we also factor in, on the season as a whole, Hartenstein has hit this at a 68% clip, 40 of 59 total games, which is just amazing. And Underdog's the only app giving us the best odds. Take a look at everyone else. Draftkings, Caesars, Fanduel, even ProfitX, even MGM, everyone and their mother is juicing this one up. Even Pinnacle is favoring this one up, and Bookmate, like everyone is favoring this up. So Hartenstein more than 9.5, get that one while you guys still can. And then do me a favor and make sure to like and subscribe. I do have 2 more picks. So we had the Anthony Edwards more than 30.5 points plus assists, Hartenstein more than 9.5 points, and to end off this slip, we are going to be taking Giannis Antetokounmpo for less than 45.5 points plus rebounds. Now I know it's a bit of a tougher one. The Bucks are down in the series 1-0, and you would think Giannis is going to come out, play an absolutely amazing game, and yeah, he might. We could easily miss this. But the numbers really do line up for him to go below 45.5, and let me show you why. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10, 14 of his last 20. Head-to-head, it's not as pretty, but he has hit it in 3 of the last 4 times he played against the Pacers. On the 2024 season as a whole, hit it at a 64% clip, 44 of 69 total games. The Pacers defense is nothing special. We already knew that. But the main reason I'm also taking this, Sportsbook's favoring it up. Take a look at this. We're getting 45.5. PrizePicks is at 45. Fanduel, ProfitX, Sleeper, Caesars, Bet365, and BetMGM. That is 6 different apps are down at 44.5, which is a full point of extra value on top of every other stat I just gave you before that. And you might not think a point is a lot. It is a lot. Trust me. So those are my 3 favorite picks. Remember, I do have a bonus pick, but the 3 official picks are Anthony Edwards more than 30.5 points plus rebounds, Hartenstein more than 9.5 points, and Giannis less than 45.5 points plus rebounds. Before I give you guys the bonus pick, make sure that you are on Underdog Fantasy. This is the app I lock in all of the picks on. When you guys download Underdog with the promo code PISTONS, you are going to get up to $1,000 free to play with. And they're going to hook you up with a Giannis 1-point special. So if you don't like Giannis to go above or go below 45.5, you can replace that with him literally just to score 1 point. It's a free winner. You can add it to any of your slips. And if you have not downloaded Underdog yet, I recommend you do so. It is my favorite app at the moment. And when you use that code PISTONS, you can also drop a comment, like I said earlier in the video, and we will end up hooking you guys up with 30 days free inside the Discord, which has 19,000 other people. And yeah, bonus pick, Mike Conley, higher than 6.5 points. He's hit this in 6 of his last 10, and then also in the opening game against the Lakers, he did go for 9 points. The Lakers against point guards, they are a top 10 defense overall, and they are still top 10 against point guards. But the sportsbooks are favoring this one up like crazy. Underdog at -120, FanDuel, Draftkings, both favoring it up very heavily. We can also see every other apps up here at 7.5, a whole extra point up. Caesars, Draftkings, ProfitX, Sleeper, they're all at 7.5. Mike Conley's hit this at a 67% clip when he's played against the Lakers. You can see 6 of the last 9 times. And then on the 2024 season as a whole, Mike Conley hit this at a 58% clip, 42 of 72 total games. Even though across his last 20, he hit it at a 65% clip, 13 of 20 total games right there. So that is your bonus pick, Mike Conley, more than 6.5 points. Remember to like the video. Remember to subscribe. I put a lot of time and effort into these, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.